The description of the paradise which the Muttaqun, the pious, have been promised. Underneath it rivers flow. Its provision is eternal, and so is its shade. This is the end, final destination of the Muttaqun, the pious, and the end, final destination of the disbelievers is fire. Related from his father that he heard the messenger of Allah say, in paradise there is a sea of milk, a sea of water, a sea of honey, and a sea of wine. Then the breaking away of the rivers from them is after that. Related it through another chain and said Hassan Saib related from his father that the messenger of Allah said, you think that the rivers of paradise have borders in the ground. No, by Allah, indeed, they are swimming on the surface of the ground. Its two sides are pearls, its domes are pearls, and its perfume is musk. Best kind of perfume. Best kind of perfume. It was said, O Messenger of Allah, and what is al-adfar? He said, that which has no mixture in it, pure. Reported that the Messenger of Allah said, whoever it pleases that Allah should give him wine to drink in the hereafter, then let him forsake it in the world. And whomever it pleases that Allah should clothe him in silk in the hereafter, then let him forsake it in the world. The rivers of paradise gush forth from underneath hills or mountains of musk. The best kind of perfume were the jewels ornaments of the lowest dweller of paradise to be compared to the jewels ornaments of all the inhabitants of the world. The jewels ornaments of the lowest dweller of the paradise would be superior to the jewels ornaments of all inhabitants of the world, but to put together. By way of Abu Muawiyah said, the rivers of paradise gush forth from musk, the best kind of perfume. This is more authentic as a saying of Abdullah than it is as a saying of the Prophet. A description of Al-Kawthar, the most famous of the rivers of paradise. May Allah give us drink from it by His grace and generosity. Allah said, verily we have granted you, O Muhammad, Al-Kawthar, a river in paradise. Therefore, turn in prayer to your Lord and sacrifice to Him only. For he who hates you, O Muhammad, he will be cut off from posterity and every good thing in this world and in the hereafter. Reported that when this surah chapter was revealed, the Messenger of Allah said, do you know what Al-Kawthar is? They said, Allah and His Messenger know best. He said, it is a river in paradise, which Allah Azza wa Jal, to Him belongs might and majesty, promised me. Upon it is much goodness. In the hadith of Al-Mi'raj, the Prophet's ascension to the heavens, Anas related that the Messenger of Allah said, I went to a river, its two sides were domes of hollow pearls, and I said, O Gabriel, what is this? He said, "This is Al-Kawthar, which Allah Azza wa Jal, to him belongs might and majesty, gave to you." Ahmad related it through another chain, also from Anas. The following is in a narration which I struck my hand to what the water was flowing in, and it was musk, the best kind of fragrance. In a previous narration, Adfar is explained as meaning that which is pure and not a mixture. There are many chains for this hadith that lead to Anas and other companions. Also, there are many wordings related for it. Reported that the Prophet said, "Al-Kawthar is a river in paradise, which Allah Azza wa Jal, to him belongs might and majesty, promised me." Muslim related this through a different chain.